A month, 29 Darley Street is the property that is going to be auctioned. 29 Darley Street in Newtown. And I am letting you know that for the next 2 or 3 minutes, Susan, who is quietly behind the camera, in fact, I'll move my cursor towards there, where the stationary image of me, Susan's actually behind that, her name is there. What she's doing is working in the back end and putting a number next to the buyers. So this is the bidder's number that you used. So she's actually going to sort of come online now, audio only, and she's going to sort of just have a quick chat to you to make sure that we can hear you, and just do a sound check. We will be starting the auction in probably about 3 minutes. So Susan, over to you.
Thanks, Tom. I've started renaming some people. Can I confirm? So I've got Annette, you're unmuted. Annette, can I ask what number you're registered as, or are you watching? Annette's not responding. Okay, we'll move on. Jody, can I confirm your number 32?
Yeah, that's right.
Great. Thanks, Jody. All the best to you. Benjamin, are you number 48? Great. Can you unmute yourself so I can do an audio test?
Yeah, sure, yes.
Thanks, man. All the best to you. Shardin, are you number 22? Yeah, can you unmute yourself so I can do an audio test? Can you unmute yourself? Hi, Shardin. Can you just say hi just so I can do an audio test? She's probably on, okay. She might be on, we might have to go back to her.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. May I suggest that you just take your AirPods off with that, and if you speak...
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect.
Great, we can hear you now. Thanks,
perfect.
Charlie.
Thank you.
To you. Okay, Tom Dive. Can I confirm your number 39?
That's correct.
Great, thanks, Tom. All the best to you. And so Beryl is number 12. Richard Beryl, can I do an audio test with you, please?
Can you hear me?
Yep, thanks, Richard.
Yeah, you can call me Edward if you want, but Richard's fine.
Okay, great, thanks. I'll just make it Richard just so it's the same as what you've got registered.
No, I'm saying my name is not Richard.
Oh, your name's not Richard. So what's your name?
Edward.
Edward,
Yeah.
So you're registered as number 12?
Yep.
Okay, so you're registered as, okay. So number 12 is Richard Beryl and Rebecca Listener. That's what I have. Is it? So you definitely...
Yeah, that's wrong. My name is Edward.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just make that Edward, Susan.
We'll just make that Edward. Thanks, Edward. All the best to you.
Cheers.
Ben Cutler. Ben, can you let me know what bidder number... Are you number 9?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right, thanks, Ben. All the best to you. Okay, we've got a lot of people here. So Connor and Mary, can you unmute yourself, please, and let me know what bidder number you are? Connor and Mary?
Just to get you to unmute, I'll ask him here, ask to unmute.
We'll just move on. Maud as well. Maud, can you please unmute yourself and let me know?
So Susan, just hang on. Connor, can you hear us?
Yeah, they're number 17, but we can't hear them. We
can't
hear
hear
Connor
you.
and Mary. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll work it out.
You are unmuted, so you might just want to adjust the audio settings on the bottom left. So we'll just come back to you. Who else? Okay. There's also Rasana Letty. Rasana, are you number 6?
Yes.
Right, thanks. All the best to you, Rasana. And I've got Tully Cameron. Tully, can you unmute yourself and let me know what bidder number you are, or if you're what?
Guys and girls, those that are watching online right now on Facebook, I'm letting you know we're just going through our process where we allocate a number to the bidder. I'm also letting you know the property that's going up to auction in the next 1 or 2 minutes will be 29 Darley Street in Newtown. It is a substantial terrace on 286 square metres of land, a beautiful character facade property, not too far away from King Street, the metro, the shopping areas, but 286 square metres, my friends, in Newtown is a big block. So here we go. So Susan, how are we going with that? How are we going with that, Susan? All good?
Nearly there.
Okay, beautiful.
And
Connor and Mary.
you'll have to unmute.
Great. We got, I think we have you. Hello? No, we still don't. We might have to, you may have to log out and rejoin. That might, no, that's someone else. That might do the trick. Otherwise, it's the bottom left. Otherwise, Duncan can give you a call and take your bids on your
Duncan?
Yes, Tom.
Duncan, I'm letting you know that Connor and Mary are having a little bit of a difficulty with audio, and I'd hate not to be able to get their bid. So if you have to during the auctions, just give them a buzz and just have a chat to them, and they can actually even relay your bid to you because our paperwork allows for that to happen.
Yep.
It seems like they can hear us.
Beautiful. It's all good.
So I've just got Tully Cameron.
Okay.
Tully's just watching on.
Tully's just watching, that's right. I've already established that. Annette. Annette? Are you registered?
Oh, no, Annette is watching on to part of the owners.
Okay, and that's a spectator. She's sorted. Anyone else?
Nope, that's pretty much everyone.
Okay, sorry, Susan, Richard and Mel, bidder number 3, they've put their hand up. Get them to unmute. Hi, guys.
Hi there, can you hear us?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Perfect. All good.
Great, thanks.
Okay, so Connor and Mary, I'm letting you know, if you do want to bid right and we're stuck, don't stress out. You can write your bid in the chat box. Duncan will confirm and speak to you on a phone. We'll sort that out during the auction. Duncan will call you. If any of you do get stuck during the technology, I'm letting you know, you can call Duncan Gordon. You can call Duncan Gordon during the auction and speak to him on the phone. But guys and girls, let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. So, want to let you know that I'd like you all to mute now, which you all have. Beautiful. My name is Tom Panos on behalf of Raine and Horne at Newtown. I am pleased to let you know that we are auctioning online, 29 Darley Street in Newtown. A significant property, 286 square metres of land, dual access. By the way, letting you know, this is an area that I love. I've lived in this area. I spent a long time living in Newtown, and I also still own real estate in Newtown, and I believe it's one of the greatest suburbs in Australia. Go to CoreLogic RP data, look at the graph on growth over the last 30 years, and you'll see why I love this suburb. Every time I run into someone at a shopping centre on King Street, they say, "Hey, Tommy, remember us? You auctioned our house, we bought for 500, now it's worth 1.5 million. That's the growth we've seen in Newtown. Guys and girls, for those of you that are new to the world of auctions, I'm letting you know this auction is being conducted with the same rules and conditions as if we were doing a face-to-face auction. And I am letting you know that if you are successful, you'll be signing a contract and paying a 10% deposit as soon as we have the fall of the hammer. Today, there is no hammer. I use a wooden spoon when I'm at home doing online auctions. I go into the kitchen, pull out the spoon, and if you see the spoon come up, my friends, the third call means the property's going to be sold. In addition to that, I've got to let you know, I actually think buyers prefer online Zoom auctions. I think they like the fact that they're at home, they're comfortable, they haven't have to worry about parking, and they also like to see who the competitors are, and you're all there. If you're paranoid about privacy purposes, you can actually change your name, your surname, if you don't want your surname being on there. Not that anyone seems to be worried about that. But apart from that, buyers, Susan, let's bring up those terms and conditions, get those out of the way. Even though we don't have to, we seem to want to do things beyond the call of duty and show everyone these are the terms and conditions of auctions that we're going through today. They were also provided to you when Duncan was creating the registrations, so you already do have these, but all they basically mean, the short version, the layman version of what that means, if you are successful, you'll sign a contract and pay a 10% deposit. and walk away owning a significant parcel of land in a great suburb in the best marketplace I've seen in 35 years. If you hear the words vendor bid, it's the one and only right we have under the conditions of auctions, and you'll hear me say vendor bid. That is basically a bid on behalf of the vendor. And why do we use a vendor bid? Oh, sometimes if no one's bidding, I just put it in and get the bidding up and running. Now, if you have been bored and haven't listened to a single word I've said so far, this is the bit that you should focus on, okay? Just please focus on what I'm about to say next. When you're bidding, unmute. People forget, right? Just unmute. After you've made your bid, just mute again, because we don't, I don't think it's in your best interest for us to hear what your strategy is or what you're talking about. Just mute. When you're making a bid, make sure that you say your bidder's number and your bid. Doesn't matter what order. In addition to that, Susan Zeng, my colleague, will in the chat box type out the bid that we're up to so you can see it. But apart from that, buyers, there's nothing else to really say except Duncan wants me to make a point of letting you know that this significant property, great, generous 2-level layout, north-facing back garden, and of course this property is just in such a good spot, not far away from Sydney Park. I'm just having a look at it here online. Good spot, good block of land, great potential. And I'm letting you know there was a DA on this. That DA has lapsed some time ago. So I don't want you to think, hey, we're buying a home that's got this DA. There is no DA. You could go off and check out what you can do about getting it reinstated or reapplying. But buyers, enough said. Raine and Horne Newtown. Duncan Gordon says, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to call for an opening bidder offer to get us up and going here today. Super Saturday in spring. I've got to say to you, the smart buyers are out. They know right now, in a month's time, open for inspections will probably be back. The market will have no restrictions and things are going to go crazy. RP data says that. The banks say that. I've got to say to you, I'm saying it too. 2% interest rates. It's over to you. I'm going to call for an opening bidder offer to get us up and going here this morning. 29 Darley Street, 286 square metres of land. Buyers, it's over to you. Parking, front and back. Duncan, it has got parking because it's dual access, right? A dual access.
Correct, Tom. There's parking into a carport at the rear, off the rear lane, and parking in the front. So, which is a very unique feature.
Okay. Guys and girls, let's kick it off. Opening bidder offer to get us up and going here this morning. You tell me, just come from my first auction with Duncan. That's sold. Sold well. Bidder 17, I can see the card go up.
2 million.
5 million?
2 million.
Oh, 2 million. Sorry. 2 million's the bid. At 2 million's the bid. At 2 million is the money. At 2 million's the bid with Connor and Mary, bidder 17. At 2 million's the bid. Duncan's having a laugh. He thought to himself, is he going to say yes to 5 million? Nah, they might not have been working, but the brain's working very well. At 2 million's the bid. At 2 million is the money. Get ready, buyers. The call begins. Here it goes. At 2 million is the bid. Gonna call it once. Here it goes. Buyers.
2,050,000.
Bidder number 9, 2,050,000 with Ben. 2,050,000, bidder number 9. At 2050 is the bid. 2050 is the money. At $2,050,000, the call begins.
Number 22.
Yeah.
2,060,000.
Bidder number 22, 2060 is the bid. 2060 is the bid. $2,060,000. Here it goes. At 2060, gonna call it once. Here it goes. Yes?
2.1 million.
Bidder number 32, 2.1's the bid. $2,100,000 with bidder number 32. At 2.1's the bid. Here it goes. At 2.1 is the money. The call begins. Calling it once. At 2.1 is the bid. Get ready, buyers. Calling it twice.
2.11.
2,110,000 bidder number 3 with Richard and Mel. 2,110,000. 2,110,000's the money.
Number 22, 2,120,000.
2,120,000 bidder number 22. 2,120,000 bidder number 22. Here it goes. The call begins at 2,120,000 once. What's the bid? Bidder 32.
35, yep. 2,130,000.
2,130,000 bidder 35 and bidder 32. What's your bid?
2,140,000.
2,140,000 bidder 32. 2,140 is the money.
Bidder 22, 2,150,000.
2,150,000 bidder 22. 2,150 is the bid. 2,150 is the money. Here it goes, buyers. 2,150 once. 2,150 twice.
35.
35, 2,160,000.
2,160 bidder number 35. 2,160.
22, 2,170.
2,170 bidder 22. 2,170 bidder 22. Just make that bidder 22, Susan. Says bidder 2 there. 2,170 is the bid. 2,170. Okay, the spoon's coming out. Here it goes. At 2,170,000, the call begins once.
22, 2,175,000.
Taking tens only.
180 then.
2,180,000, bidder number 22. 2,180,000, bidder number 22. $2,180,000, bidder 22. 2,180,000 is the bid. Here it goes once.
2,180,000.
We got 2,180. I'll make you 2,190.
Yeah, make that 2,190.
2,190, bidder number 35. 2,190, bidder 35. 2,190. Here it goes once.
22, 2,200.
$2,200,000 with bidder 22. 2.2's the bid. At 2.2's the money. $2,200,000. Okay, buyers, we're going. At 2.2's the bid. With bidder 22. Fair warning to all, calling it once.
2,210,000.
2,210,000 bidder 35. 2,210,000 bidder 35.
22, 220.
2,220,000 bidder 22.
225, number 12.
Number 12 comes in at 2,250,000. Can I confirm that?
Correct.
2,250,000. 2,250,000 bid at 12 with Edward.
22, 200, 260.
2260 bid at number 22.
And 2.3.
2.3 bid at 12. 2.3 bid at 12.
22, 2.310.
2,310,000 bid at 22.
2.35.
2,350,000 with bidder number 12, that's Edward. He means business. 2,350,000 is the bid.
Tom,
Yep.
just to be clear, the property will be sold.
Okay. Duncan has basically said we are playing for keeps. At the moment, Edward owns this home on this bid, but I'm letting you know the auction's still going, and I'm going to call 3 times on the market and selling at $2,350,000. We're selling, here it goes, at $2,350,000, calling it once. Bidder number 6, what's your bid?
2,360,000.
2,360,000. Rosanna, bidder number 6. 2,360. Bidder 17, unmute.
2370.
2,370. Bidder 17. 2,370. 2,370 is the money. Here it goes. At 2,370 is the bid. Get ready, here it goes. Going to be sold. With our opening bidder, 2370 with Connor and Mary, 2370, letting you know we're selling. Here it goes.
2380.
2380, bidder number 12, Edward. 2380 is the money. $2,380,000. Get ready, buyers. Here it goes once. At 2380, get ready, buyers, going twice.
2390.
2390, bidder number 6.
2.4.
2.4 with Edward, bidder number 12. 2.4 is the bid.
2.41.
2,410,000, bidder 6. 2410, bidder 6. 2410, bidder 6. Get ready, here it goes. At 2410, going once. 2410, going twice.
242.
2,420,000, bidder number 35. 2,420,000, bidder 35. Tell you what, Duncan's frustrated. He said to me, Tom, I love the online auctions, but it feels like you're at a away game. You're not at your normal. You're not there with everyone. But I'm letting you know, Duncan, you've marketed. You got the people here. He's clear. It's going to be sold. 2 bidder 35. Here it goes once at 2,420,000 with bidder 35. Getting ready.
2430.
2430, bidder number 6. 2430, bidder number 6. 2430 is a bid. With Rosanna, bidder 6. 2430 is the money. At 2430 is the bid. At 2430, on the market and selling, 2 bidder 6. It's against bidder 36. It's against bidder 12. Get ready. Here it goes. At $2,430,000. Takes a little bit longer at the end because of the technology versus being on site. So I want to make sure I don't miss anyone, but I'm letting you know here it starts. At $2,430,000 with bidder 6 once. At $2,430,000, here it goes twice.
2440.
2440, bidder 35.
2450.
2450, bidder 6. $2,450, bidder 6. What do you say, Maud? In or out? $2,450. Here it goes. We're selling. Once. $2,450. Twice.
2460.
2460, bidder 35.
2470.
2470, straight back in, bidder number 6. $2,470. Here it goes. At $2,470, buyers once. At $2,470, get ready twice.
2480, please.
2480, bidder number 35.
190.
Rosanna comes in straight again at 2490. 2490. 2490. 2490 is a bid. Okay, here it goes. Bidder 35, in or out? Maud, in or out? I can lip read Duncan. They're having another bid. You know what they're saying? How did this guy pick this up? Here it goes. Get ready. Buyers, we're going at 2490. Fair warning. Calling it once.
2.5.
At 2.5.
2.51.
2,510,000, bidder number 6. 2,510,000, bidder number 6. Okay, get ready. Here it goes again at 2,510,000. We're with bidder number 6 and we're selling. For those of you that are online watching, 29 Darley Street, 286 square metre, dual access, great block of land. That's massive for that area. And I've got to let you know, it's close to everything. And don't forget, RP data, the banks, they're all saying it. This market, man, it's just going to explode as soon as these restrictions ease off. Here it goes. Buyers, we're selling at 2,510,000, going once. At 2,510,000, going twice. Maud, in or out? Give us the yes or no. Just unmute and tell me.
2.52, 48.
Okay, so Maud's out, but we got bidder number 48. Bidder number 48, and that was at
2.53.
2,530,000, bidder number 6. 2,530,000, bidder number 6. 2,530,000, bidder number 6. Benjamin, in or out? 2,530,000, bidder number 6. Get ready. $2,530,000. 2,530,000 is the bid. Get ready. Here it goes. Got to tell you, bidder 6 has been, just totally focused, saying, I want this home and I'll keep going. And I'm letting you know that unless someone else bids now, Rosanna owns this great terrace, great spot, big block of land. Here it goes. At 2,530,000. They always say land, land, land. They're not building it anymore. Not in Newtown anyway. Here it goes at $2,530,000. Benjamin, what do you say? They're in those Recaro seats. Interesting seats you're both sitting on there. Unless it's a virtual background. If it is, it's pretty good. 2,530,000. Benjamin, in or out?
$2.55.
$2,550,000.
What is it? 256.
2,560,000 back to bidder number 6. 2,560,000 back to bidder number 6. 2,560 is the money. 2,560 is the bid. $2,560 is the bid. $2,560,000. Duncan, I've got to let you know, I'd actually brought a bottle of wine. I just picked that up, and I was going to say the first bidder could get a bottle of wine, but I'm happy I didn't because I've picked the wrong bottle to give away.
That's a bottle of Grange.
Yeah. That's got to be consumed before this lockdown ends. Okay, here it goes. $2,560,000 buyers. It's going to be sold to Rosanna, bidder number 6, unless, of course, Benjamin has another go. He came in towards the end. Here it goes, buyers. And to everyone else that's, been bidding, of course, the auction's still going. Here it goes, buyers. The call begins at $2,560,000 going once. At $2,560,000 going twice. At $2,560,000. I want to make sure I haven't missed anyone. What?
6.
How much is the bid? Bidder 32?
2,600,000.
$2,600,000. Smart bid. I think you've scared everyone away.
261.
No, not Rosanna. 2,610,000. 2,610,000's the bid. 2,610,000's the bid. 2,610,000's the bid. 2,610,000's the bid. Here it goes again. The call begins at $2,610,000. Here it goes. Get ready, buyers. We're calling it once. At $2,610,000, get ready. We're going twice. At $2,610,000.
2,625,000.
2,625,000, bidder number 32. 2,625,000, bidder number 32.
2,635.
2,635,000, bidder number 6. 2,635,000, bidder number 6. 2,635,000, bidder number 6. 2,635's the bid. $2,635. It is a great home, Duncan. I've got another iPad opened up here and I'm just looking at everything on it. It's a great home. It's a great home. But the main thing is this block of land. Man, I mean, some houses are half that size of block, even less in that area. 2,635. Here it goes with bidder 6. Get ready. The call begins at 2,635. Going once. At 2,635, get ready, going twice. At 2,635, final stages, Can I confirm bid of 32 in or out?
2645.
2645, bid of 32.
265. Oh.
5 more thousand. 2,650,000, bid of number 6.
266.
2,660,000, bid of number 32. 2660, bid of number 32. 2,660,000 is the bid. 2,660,000 is the bid. Someone on Facebook, they can't see your faces, but I'm just streaming me. They're saying that's got to be worth 2,750. And I'm about to say, mate, if it was, why aren't you here bidding? He's just on the grandstand, so I wouldn't worry about it. $2,660,000 with bidder number 32. Rosanna, do you want to have another go before we go? You've been there right through from the start to the end. 2,660,000 is the money. 2,660,000 is the bid. It will be sold. Here it goes. $2,660,000. Going to call it once. At $2,660,000. Going to call it twice. Rosanna, do you want to just unmute and say yes or no so I'm clear?
No.
No? You sure? Okay. Edward, you're out?
I'm gone.
Thank you. Okay. Benjamin, can I, in or out?
Out.
You're out? Okay. Connor, can I confirm in or out?
Out.
Out. Okay. Bid of 22. In or out? Out.
No, out.
Okay. And Ben, you did have a bid, guys. In or out? Bid of number 9. Look, you're out. And Maud, in or out? Okay, beautiful. It's good to read body language. That means no, right? Okay. Guys and girls, letting you know that I'm going to call it 3 times, and I'm letting you know bid of number 32. Bid of number 32. At $2,660,000 is the bid. You know what, your faith? Can I ask you, bid of number 32, did you do the bay run this morning? Am I right? There you go. Pick that up. Well done. At $2,660,000. In fact, I would go as far as say you've been doing the bay run quite regularly during the lockdown. Would that be right? Yes? Can I just get you to unmute?
Yeah.
Am I right? Okay. Well, good news. I'm really happy you're going to get this property because I can tell you it's an area that's very familiar with. I've lived this area for a very long time. I love this area. I love it when it's good lifestyle and when it goes up. Here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, bidder number 32 at $2,660,000. We're selling once at $2,660,000. Get ready. Twice at $2,660,000. Third and final call. When the paddle hits my hand, we're going to give our new owners a big round of applause. Going. Oh, wow. How much?
2665.
$5,000. $2,665,000. Get you at unmute. 5 more.
Yep.
2,670,000. 2670. Here it goes again at $2,670,000. Get ready, buyers. The call begins at 2670. Rosanna, just give me the signal. Out. Here it goes at 2670 once, at 2670 twice, at 2670. On the third call, when it hits my hand, a big round of applause to our new owners. Going, 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 gone. Congratulations. Well done, everyone. Let them have the moment. Well bought. Duncan, can I get you to unmute to tell people what happens next?